Ledger's attention to detail shaped every part of the performance. He spent long hours in isolation, experimenting with different voices and laughs until he landed on something that felt truly unsettling. He watched footage of ventriloquist dummies because they frightened him, to help build the Joker's eerie presence. Director Christopher Nolan encouraged Ledger to push boundaries, and together they developed ideas like the Joker's home videos, which added another layer of realism to the character's terror. Ledger's physicality was just as important. He worked on the Joker's off-kilter walk, the way he tilted his head, and the infamous Kubrick stare that made his gaze so chilling. Even during creative sessions on set, Ledger would stay in character, ensuring that the Joker's energy carried through every take, but he wasn't socially withdrawn from the cast and crew. The intensity of Ledger's approach didn't go unnoticed. Christian Bale, who played Batman, recalled being told not to hold back in their fight scenes because Ledger wanted the violence to feel real. Friends and colleagues described Ledger as always committed, but this time the role demanded something more. The Joker wasn't just a villain, he was chaos personified, and Ledger dove in with everything he had. He called the experience the most fun I've ever had playing a character, but also admitted it was terrifying at times. All this preparation paid off in a performance that was magnetic, funny, and deeply disturbing. Critics and audiences alike were stunned by the depth Ledger brought to the role. But behind the scenes, the process took its toll. Ledger's transformation into the Joker wasn't just a creative challenge. It was a test of his emotional and physical limits. The cost of that commitment would soon become impossible to ignore, as the effects of the Joker's chaos began to seep into Ledger's own life.